Rosenzweig's rat experiment. For centuries now, the question of whether certain experiences produce physical changes in the brain has been the topic of conjecture for researchers and philosophers. In the 1960s, new technologies had been developed which gave the scientists the ability to measure brain changes with great precision using high magnification techniques and assessment of levels of various brain enzymes and neurotransmitter chemicals. In Rosenzweig's experiment, he is testing if animals raised in highly stimulating environments have differences in brain growth that one compares to animals raised in plain or dull environments. Rosenzweig chose to use rats in this experiment because he said it is more convenient than to use higher mammals because the part of the brain that is the main focus of his research is smooth in the rat, not folded and complex as it is in higher mammals. A total of 36 rats were used in this experiment. One rat was chosen from each of the three environments to be experimented on. This process was repeated 12 times. Put rat 001209 in the impoverished cage. Keep rat 001208 in standard cage. Put rat 001205 in the rich cage.
Oh, Dr. Rosenzweig, I'm so very excited to be meeting here again at the University of California at Berkeley.
Oh, Dr. Diamond, do you know it's almost 10 years and we're almost nearing the end of our experiment? We're close to a breakthrough. Do you know what Dr. Bennett is?
Sorry I'm late. Are we ready to start trial 12?
Yes. I think the lab is being prepared for us right now as we speak.
I was placed in a slightly smaller cage than what I was previously in. I was completely isolated in a separate room all alone. I had adequate food and water.
I got assigned to stay in the standard cage with several other rats. I'm in an adequate space with food and water always being available to me.
I was placed in a cage that is like Disneyland. It is much bigger than where I was before. About 6 to 8 other rats live with me, and we have a variety of objects in which we play with.
The length of time in which these rats lived in these different environments ranged from 4 to 10 weeks. Following the different treatment periods of the rats, the ones who were chosen as the experimental rodents were then humanely sacrificed so that an autopsy could be carried out on the brain to see if any of the differences had occurred.
Let us begin with rat number 205.
Let us move on to rat 208. Now that we did the first two, let us move on to the final one, rat 209. The results are in.
Okay, out with us. Tell it.
Yes, please tell us the results.
The results indicate that the brains of the enriched rat are different than the brains of the impoverished rat in many ways. The cerebral cortex of the enriched rat was significantly heavier
linear and thicker. Compared to the impoverished rat, the enriched rat produced larger neurons. The enriched rat had greater activity of nervous system enzyme acetylcholine aspartate.
So basically, what you're telling us is that there's a higher level of chemical activity in the enriched rat's brain.
Precisely.
Our hypothesis was right.
Yes!
Rose and Zweig's experiment opened the doors to different fields of psychology utilizing the results. Further studies have shown relationships between infants and caregivers in a negative environment can influence the development of chemicals in the cortex. Thank you.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. You are allowed to make cat calls at this point. Like, beautiful wig. Lab after dark.
Alright guys, it's time to turn off the lights. It's time for the last post. Holly, quit dreaming of Callie. You're stuck in that cage for life.
Oh, come on, man. I mean, we still there with the group rats, you know, with the babes and happening.
Okay, you don't belong there. Did you see this? You're below the poverty line.
Oh, man, I wasn't out of this joint one day.
Heinz, that Escobar was exquisite, was it not?
Yes, indeed. And considering we only have about 3 years to live, according to these dogs, the first 40% taken up by sleep, 40% being experimented on, 10% on the wheel, that last 10% of my life I would definitely enjoy spending time in these nails.
Hey Holly, I heard you were trying to get out of here.
Yeah, man, I think I'm next in the cuddle block, you know what I mean, man? I want to get out of here, too.
The streets are no lady for a rat, though.
Tired of the cage. No, I want to be with you.
I wanted to come too on this intelligent adventure with you. Silly Rosenzweig left my cage open.
Hey Red, what do you think you're doing? Go, go, go! Get them!
Over here.
Go on without us! Don't be a hero!
Oh,
Awkward moment.
so what do we do now?
Want to be best friends, man? Gosh, you'll be more fun than the one. Man, right on.
Now, Who wants to go eat snacks?
Oh, no. Hey, man, I gotta talk to you about something.
What's up?
When I was in the rat cave, I started feeling like my life wasn't going where I wanted to go. I realized I was on the cutting block. You know what I mean, man? Wasn't following with passion. I wanted to let you know I appreciate you helping breaking us out. Was it for you? You won't be here.
I did what I had to do.
Well, I was advising this is like talking to Carl Rogers guy, and it really stuck to me. I realized I was living a life for other people, man. I want to be free. Going to the alone, man.
That's fantastic. We shouldn't be here out of Eventum. Right now, we're in a sandwich between our educational training and retirement. Life is now. I really think we need to take up this professor thing, and I've got some great ideas.
Yeah, man, I got some good jokes too. We should teach together. And I can call attendance and ask for fares to you, man.
Or calling for Cheech and Chong.
No, man, I got it. Nah, I got it. I'm gonna walk in here, tell you what the students, and I'm just gonna sleep on you the whole time, man.
It's gonna be marvelous.
So, Holly, I thought you were with you. What is it, babe?
6 tickets to Cali!
I know, man.
Yeah, totally guys are having a
Okay, Mary Jo is going to give out some awards. I want you guys to get the hang of this.